screen for a long time and there's no gameplay happening.
She's been transitioning each time. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no
just
technically right way to do it. It's just whatever looks good for the stream. I feel like this is a tough matchup for Zelda because Mario is really fast. And characters like Zelda are good against people who can't get in, but Mario can get in pretty fast. So as you can see, MastaMario is being really aggressive, and Paulzersss is trying to mirror that. But I feel like Mario is always going to be controlling the pace of the match because he just keep throwing out attacks, and Zelda can't do much about it, especially because he's kind of short. So that makes it slightly harder. The size of characters actually makes a huge difference. Like, big characters are a lot easier to hit, which
like
is why,
Donkey Kong.
yeah, that's why I got destroyed in one of my matches, because my character, he just gets hit by anything. So Zelda, ooh, that was really good coverage. He covered both the get-up roll and normal get-up at once, because the Phantom would have hit him if he got up normally. And so his best options would have been to wait or jump, which also would have been dangerous, actually. So Paulzersss managed to cover everything, and then MastaMario brought it back real quick. The gap between the two of them isn't that far right now because it's just the beginning of the next stock, and they're basically even right now. If MastaMario could get something scary like another forward air like he did in the other match, no, but Paulzersss was DIing properly.
MastaMario's trying to take a slight lead right here.
You said what?
He's trying to take a slight lead.
Yeah, he's definitely up ahead now, but it's not something that Paulzersss can't take back.
Yeah.
I do struggle to see what advantages Zelda has over Mario, because she is dangerously easy to punish. Oh, he did a reverse grab, and he got punished for doing a neutral special, which is unfortunate. I think it would have been best for him to try to retreat from that situation. Oh, he managed to gimp MastaMario by messing him up. That's a bit unfortunate.
So we are one-on-one, both at basically 0.
This is winner semis. Do you know if it's best of 5?
I do not. Nicole would probably know.
Hello. Do you know if it's best of 5s?
We're on semis. Yeah.
Okay, so even if Paulzersss loses, he has a chance to adapt. I'm moving over again. Excuse me. Oh, well, like I said, he still has one more match to try to adapt to this matchup. Oh yeah, so I lost to Chur because Kirby does really bad against projectiles, and Snake is all projectiles. It was okay when I chose Town and City because apparently you don't want Snake to have a small stage because that's when he's scary. I thought he was scary when he has a big stage, but it's actually the opposite because the bombs just cover the entire stage. So I made the mistake of letting him pick a big stage. Also, MastaMario's going for the style now. Let's see what he's got as a Falcon. He's using the worst color, though.
Do you have something against the color?
It's ugly.
Oh, thank you for a host.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I'm going to try and say this right. No pro shear?
Well, let's see if his Falcon knows what's up. Let's see if he's got the... Okay, he does have the competent Falcon. Any Falcon who can land a knee under any circumstance on stream is a competent Falcon as far as I'm concerned. Okay, well, Falcon's grab isn't as good as it was in Smash 4.
Oh, it's no pros here, not no pros sheer. I just read it was because it wasn't capitalized when I was looking at it.
It wasn't capitalized?
No, because over here it says it's not capitalized, but
okay.
on activity it is.
No, and that I could see why you make that mistake.
Yeah.
But I was looking at the activity feed.
No pros here?
That means that he's showing it at his setup at home to 4 people or something like that. I'm talking out of my butt, I don't even know, but I'm guessing that's what it is because that makes sense. It's kind of like streaming Netflix or something, but Twitch.
Netflix, but Twitch.
Yes. Okay, so MastaMario's going slightly for the optimal Falcon as he's throwing out back airs to get the kill rather than trying to get some style that's not necessary. But I think the whole point of Falcon is to be unnecessary. So if you're not being unnecessary as Falcon, then why are you Falcon? See, that was necessary, though. That's not what we want from Falcon. We want the unnecessary. It's like the unknown, right? The fear of the unknown. This is the excitement of the unnecessary.
That's good. I like that.
The first stock lasted a good amount of time. He got covered on his normal getup, but he actually tried to delay his recovery by wall jumping, which is the best thing about this stage for Falcon is he gets the wall jump, which makes his recovery slightly better, as long as he saves a second jump for the right time. So this isn't too hard for Paulzersss to hypothetically make up. The scariest thing I think that Paulzersss has to worry about is not... He fought against his Mario for 2 games, and now he's busting out a different character, and he didn't get enough time to adjust to the Mario, but now he has to adjust to a new character. And I think Zelda has some advantages over Falcon, but as we can see, it's not enough to really close the gap in terms of MastaMario's skills. Now Paulzersss just has to find an opportunity to make it back to the stage. Ooh, he almost made it back to the center, but I think throwing out the Phantom was the risk he should not have taken. I think when you're using Phantom, you kind of want to be on the offensive generally. I'm not actually a Zelda player, but I feel like a good strategy for a zoning tool is to use it to keep your opponent out. That was good. Ooh, that could have been a really weird gimp if you got MastaMario to directional air dodge. All right, it'll... Ooh. So Paulzersss can't be reckless with those forward smashes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there we go. That was a good chance because MastaMario knew that he could probably get away with the forward special since it's a lot safer in this game. Oh, but the scariest thing now is that MastaMario, he can kind of do whatever he wants as long as it doesn't kill him. Wow. I didn't even know you could spot dodge the entire move. I think MastaMario has nothing to fear at this point because he's still not at a % where he can get killed. Worst that could happen to him right now is he could get gimped, which is unlikely because he has the lead in the entire match right now.
You don't want to jinx him.
Yeah, I have a habit of commentators cursing my players. But luckily, that's not a real thing. Probably. See, now Paulzersss can... Oh, that was really good coverage. Now... Ooh!
Oh.
That's exactly what he needed to do. That's exactly what I was going to call him doing, and I'm glad he was able to space it properly, because that's actually pretty hard to land. Some people argue it's even harder to land than the knee. I'm not sure about that.
I told you jinxed him.
Okay, he didn't get gimped, though. It's different. Don't do that to me. You can't do this. It's a little bit different, you see. All right, so MastaMario, he kind of regretting that Falcon pick. I mean, he did really well, and he definitely could have won, but I feel like he wants to just take the match now. He doesn't want to try to get anything stylish or anything. Not that you can't be stylish with Mario, but, I mean, people don't play Mario for style. I mean, I don't know why people play Mario.
So he's going back to Mario, trying to take his win.
Isn't it funny how a lot of Mario's artwork in this game depicts him as kind of hardcore and powerful, but he's this plump, big-nosed plumber guy in overalls with a mustache, and this is like...
He's the goofiest character.
He's posed like Ken from Street Fighter.
Being definitely commentator cursing people.
It's not a thing. You can't do this to me. All right, well, things are pretty even right now. I feel like using Dense Fire is just like a non-option, really, because it's just like you're kind of delaying the inevitable. People are going to block it. They're not likely to get hit by it, even though MastaMario just did. He was good to charge his forward smash instead of throwing it out right away like most players would have done, and he was lucky to get the sweet spot because the sour spot probably wouldn't have killed. Paulzersss managed to get a forward air on the shield, the sweet spot, but that's not going to be enough. Ooh, that would have been good if he angled it just right because MastaMario wasn't blocking. I don't think it would have killed, though. And now MastaMario has firmly established a really strong lead. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was good. I'm not sure what Paulzersss is going to be able to do. He's going to have to do something goofy. I think he needs to get him off stage so that he can get the pressure. Like that.
Ooh.
That's exactly what he needs to do. That doesn't count. That's not a curse. It was a suggestion.
It was a suggestion.
He can hear me. He can hear me in the seat. Ooh, that was good. So, biggest thing, Paulzersss can't get reckless, and I don't think he should be setting up Phantoms unless he's not being approached by MastaMario. Because MastaMario controls the pace of the fight right now. He can get Paulzersss off stage with any move, and he can kill at any time like that. Still doesn't count as a curse. He did it before I finished talking. I swear.
He did it as you were talking.
All right, have a good night, Gym Leader Damien.
Bye. Thank you for joining in.
Sweet spot down throw back air.
Tell everyone.
I don't have enough lips for that.
I can just yell it out if you want me to. I will yell out to the entire crowd. Just Gym Leader Damien says hi.
I wouldn't.
Do you want me to do that?
I would advise not doing that because people are in their matches Right? If you're here from the commentator setup, they're going to think you're a TO or something, and people are going to pause their games and SD and junk. It'd be funny, but I don't endorse it. You're an agent of your own world, though, so you do what you want. Just know that I'm not in supporting it. I don't know you if you do it. All right, so MastaMario is playing it safe because he knows that he needs to take advantage of being a stock ahead and just have the pressure, and he got it.
There he goes.
He was able to put him in a situation where Paulzersss had to guess whether or not he was going to normal get up or roll. Can I get one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Is that a flower tattoo?
Yes, it is.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
What happened to your finger, by the way?
It's a long story. Basically, I bent it back so far that it fractured.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
One time I bent my wrist. I got hit by a soccer ball so hard that it broke, like dislocated. And I dislocated my ankle once, too. I had to get surgery because they inserted a plate.
I've sprained both ankles. One's been sprained at least 3 times. The other one's been sprained at least twice.
Man,
and I've broken both elbows.
Like at the same time?
A year apart.
Oh, okay. Thank God not at the same time.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you'd have an excuse to not do schoolwork.
I was 3 years old and 4 years old, so.
Oh.
But for a 3 and 4 year old, I just.
So we're probably going to be seeing Pichu dittos. So expect a lot of literally any button. As you can see, IBK uses the one with the ear tuff, which is a